like I was going to buy something, or my coworker was still working, and then I heard the shots fired, several shots, I don't know, maybe 6, 7, and people were confused and they were looking around, and I started running out, and there was like an emergency exit right at the shop I was at, so I ran outside as well, and then there were more shots, and I just stood by, and people came outside and more ran, and I just waited there to see what happened or what was going on, and the people were very confused, and they were running and they were screaming, and then later I heard the shots. I think they transferred. Like there's a parking lot. He already said that. Like there's a parking house, and I heard shots there or coming from that direction. So at that point, I went back inside the mall because I wanted to check on my coworker. She didn't take the phone, and I couldn't reach her. So I went back inside and asked people. Like there were some people who were still in the shop. Like some people had closed them, and the shops were empty. But there was like a shoe store, and people were inside, and I asked them whether they were okay, and they asked me what's going on, and I told them to leave, to close the shop and to leave. So they did that, I think. And then a man came towards me, and there's like 2 stores in our mall, and I was upstairs, and he said he's downstairs. He came towards me like running, he's downstairs, and I'm like, okay. And so I just ran to my store. My coworker wasn't there. I saw like somebody lying on the floor, presumably dead, I don't know, or badly hurt, and there's a woman over them crying. Then I ran to my store, but my coworker wasn't there. The doors were still open, but I didn't have the key, so I just ran outside, and then police were there, and they just told everyone to clear off the area and go to the other side of the street, and so we